Good morning. Here out on Lake Eildon. Got a familiar face in the background. Got Jordan Harmon here with me. We're going to be flicking some big lures, just chasing some fish here on Eildon. I'm sticking with the Mega Bass I-Wing 135. Big paddler, jointed paddler, big wing style lure. Nice bearing inside, makes some nice noise. And Jordan, I think he's fishing with one of my old faithfuls. He's throwing the Nude Rainbow 8-inch Mega Bass mag draft. And yeah, we're just gonna stick at it. Like, we've been fishing since first light. We think we missed one a bit earlier, but I'm sticking with the surface because I want to get that surface bite. But no, Jordan's gonna stick with that and fish subsurface. So that's something worth noting if you're fishing with someone, to both mix it up. Like, I'm throwing surface to see if they'll come up, but also Jordan's throwing that swim bait down deep. So now we're gonna pepper on. We're seeing a few trout rise and actually getting a few follows from trout too. So it shows that there's a bit of activity going on. So now we're just gonna grind it out. We've got a big day ahead of us, so now we'll stick it out. I've gone and swung at shit, especially on a long day. But there's times I've swung at it, nah, it wasn't a bite. Pull it in, it's just like, yeah, you'll slack line, you're looking at it sounded like this. So for you to feel it, there must have been something behind it. Well, it is well and truly after lunchtime. I had a nice little feed before, but since you last seen us, it would have been at least 5 hours, I'm guessing. Well, we believe we missed one on the mag draft fishing earlier. I've given up the go on jet skis. Anyway, giving up the surface, but just for today, just because I don't see it being a vital tool into pulling a fish, so I'll put that away for now. Just concentrating on subsurface. So we're both throwing mag drafts and mag slough, just concentrating on the mid water column, trying to get the fish to come out of the trees. Fishing some of the slightly shadier banks, bit cleaner water, and yeah, so like really aim to get one on top to show you guys, but that's all right. We'll stick to subsurface now. We're gonna put in the next couple hours of what we have left, and yeah, give it everything. Gonna go and swing and see if we can pull the results. Well, just running through. I'm fishing 24-pound fluorocarbon straight through to the lure, and what I'm running on is on this big weedless hook. It's got a 3/8 ounce lead weight on it. Throwing this big 12-0 weedless worm hook, so I can run it more effectively over through the timber with the hook point hidden. But when the fish bites down and clamps down, that cavity, the hook disappears up inside that cavity, and that full comes out. So the purpose behind that, I can chuck it along this drop off, all the timber that you see here, and the way we've got the boat positioned, it's to cast parallel to the bank. So we're sitting no more than 5 to 8 meters off the bank, and we're casting square to it. And the theory is behind that, we're running our lures over the deep side of the edge, across the timber that's laying across it as well. So we're ticking it along the top. I can feel with my rod tip, I can feel the lure running over the top. And Jordan up the front, he's running it standard with the treble. He's letting it not sink down as far, like he's still swimming it down there. but allowing with the weedless technique, I can run it right down and literally roll it across the top and let it sink back down again. But keeping that in mind, I do need to be more wary of the bite, because it's not going to be just on, because if you just get that tick in the line, you let it swim off, you actually need to set that hook. You get the tick in that line, you need to be on the ball to set that hook out like that. So nonetheless, we're going to persist, we're going to keep going. Looks good. There's a tree up at the back of this. It overhangs in, like, I don't know, it was like 2.5, 3 meters, so now it's probably 4, maybe more, 4 and a bit. And it looks fucking awesome. Yep. Oh. Yep. Come up. Nice fish. Yeah. Oh. How good's that? Literally just fishing parallel to the bank, so running the 8-inch mag draft in the nude rainbow colour. We're just running it right down deep because we were getting a lot of follows from trout, throwing some of our biggest swim baits. So I tried to match the hatch, downsize it to the same size of those trout that we were getting followed by, and yeah, just fishing it down the bottom edge of the deeper water, meeting the shallow water across the top of the snags, and yeah, just got smacked in a big way. I want to get this fish out for you guys to have a good look at, and yeah, let's get him out of the water. I'll show you exactly how I rigged it. Not a giant fish from yielding standards, but very clean, very tidy fish. It's definitely a fish we worked for. Look at that, beautiful clump of a fish. Look at that. 8-inch mag draft, just gone, rigged weedless. These are nice, I don't know, mid to low 80s sort of class of fish. He's very solid, very healthy, not even a mark on him, no stress on him, just beautiful. We're gonna get this lure out, and I'll give you guys a good look, good close up on rigging it, and yeah, we'll give you a good look, get this fish swimming and send it on its way. This is exactly why we do it. Beautiful, just awesome. There's beautiful fish out the net. There's the lure there. I'll give you a good look at it in a second. Just get this fish back. Don't want to muck about too much. Beautiful fish. Come on. Send him on his Europe. How good's that? Just awesome. Goes to show, like, there's always reward for effort. Like, I don't know, it's well and truly after midday, but we started casting at like before 6 o'clock, 5:30, 6 o'clock this morning, left home at 3, so there is reward for effort, you know. So we were both determined, and we both said that we could smell fish, like we could feel that something was going to happen. It was just going to happen. So just putting your head down and keep going. So don't be deterred if it, you know, no good or whatever, no result, no sign of fish. Just keep going, just keep casting. Quickly up close, just give you a look. Megabass mag draft in the nude rainbow. Also been running the mag slayer in the same idea. What I've actually done, I've actually seen it done where I've actually cut the harness out from the original one out of the packet, because I felt like I need to roll this through the timber a lot more, over the timber, through the rock, and yeah, the bite was just savage. I felt that suck in the line, that this YGK odorless line. I'm running 24 pound near lock drag, just sending those hooks home, and he was hooked perfect. Caught on a jaw, wasn't coming off, and yeah, so well, just pulling into the 5 knot zone here in Juice Creek. Just capitalise on today. Jordan missed one earlier on, and then ended up grinding it out, and then stuck that really nice fish. Good. And again, made a plan, stuck to it, and then yeah, like we executed. So the other thing is, like, when I keep going on with fishing with a purpose, it's exactly that. You set a plan, pick banked certain way, and like fish lures to their potential, and what, like, and fish them to the in their element, not just throwing an because I like this color. Oh yeah, I'll throw this on because it's got a pretty sick action, I haven't used it before. Just literally throwing lures where they're necessary and where it's needed, and got the job done. So nonetheless, I'm here at Juice Creek on Lake Gildan, signing out. Thanks guys, you're fishing with the captain.